I'm Lisa and you're watching Money Z's, which is a special series for the Generation Z and trying to make sense of money matters for our young earners. Now, in the previous episode, we spoke about how to maximize your savings, how to go about, efficiently saving more every month. In this episode, logically, you want to know what to do with those savings, how to invest those savings. However, even before we start talking about investing, there are these three really important things that you need to put your savings to work at. What are these three things? Well, firstly, you have to create what we have started calling an emergency fund. Now, this term has gained such importance in the current crisis that we are undergoing. COVID-19 has forced all of us to relook our cash flows, to dig in deep and find those pockets of cash that will help us through this crisis. And an emergency fund does just that. It's a pool of money that you can use in a crisis where all kinds of uncertain events can happen. How much to put aside for your emergency fund, how to go about creating it, well, that's something that you have to read the blog for. All the details are there. The second thing that you need to do is get enough protection in life. Now, emergency fund is for unforeseen crises. There are events and crises that happen in our lives which you can foresee and you can prepare for them through something called insurance. If you have a family, make sure you have life insurance for the people who are dependent on your earnings. So if something happens to you, the insurance pays them in lieu of your earning, and your dependents don't have to suffer monetarily. Only and only rely on term life insurance policy for this, not your endowments, not your money back plans. Again, read the blog for all the details on this. Secondly, you need to get medical insurance. Now, medical insurance will help you with hospitalization costs if you have a medical emergency, and we all know hospitalization costs are sky high these days. So you need to have that. They come at a very small premium compared to what you would pay if you had to get hospitalized. So make sure you have that taken care of for yourself and for your family. Then there is, of course, motor insurance. If you're in an accident, your hospitalization is taken care of by the medical insurance, and your vehicle repair costs are then taken care of by the motor insurance. Of course, in India, a certain type of motor insurance is required to get your vehicle on the road anyway. Then you can look at things like home insurance, travel insurance as per your requirement. But the first three are a must. The third thing you need to do with your savings is repay all your loans. I cannot stress the importance of this. Just repay your loans. Now, whether it is borrowings from your brother, your sister, your father, your mother, whoever, or it's your credit card overdues, or it's a personal loan, leaving aside your big home loan kind of, expenditure, which we will touch upon later, your smaller borrowings, more expensive borrowings, just get rid of them with your savings first. Start out on a fresh slate before you step into the world of long-term investing. These are very, very important. Remember, put your savings to work with an emergency fund, with getting the right protection through insurance, and by repaying your borrowings. Do keep watching our episodes. In the next one, we are going to touch upon investing and a little bit of borrowing. And if you have any queries, any comments, if you want to know more, if there is something else you would like us to add, then please leave your comments. Read the blog. The link is at the end. All the details of what I've just spoken are in that blog. Do keep logging into moneypuzzle.in for all your personal finance queries. Thanks for watching. I'm Lisa.